I I'm gonna be real honest. I had a good amount of sleep like before I realized. Like I wasn't completely asleep yet, but like I was about to clock out. And then I was like, "Oh, I forgot a vlog." So here I am. I'll try to make it quick so I can go back to sleep. Um Good leg day. I actually did 3 full sets of deadlift, which is wild for my grip strength. I think the tape around my wrist has given me either a really good placebo and or it's just like actually effective. Went to church and then I haven't been in Caddis in a while and like I just I don't want to come back. I feel bad by it. It's true. Um, and then went grocery shop with my mom, meal prepped, cleaned my room a little bit, did some laundry. I mean laundry. I mean like I just folded everything and put it on my desk. Called it a day. Ow. So, but yeah. I've been playing so much Yu-Gi-Oh lately. I'm slowly getting tired of it. So I have been kind of locking in a little bit for a calc. Um, just tomorrow, AP Daily videos come out, and I'm starting to now realize how close I am to actually like getting there. So I'm getting to the test. So pieces. Um, Hold on. I haven't done a physique check in a minute. Oh goodness, this is not good. Oh, there we go. Today was pull day. Um, This is my biceps. My back, I'm not even gonna try to like. I'm not even gonna try to like. I'm not even gonna try to like get it in frame because that's just gonna be rough. It's hard enough to get myself in frame. Why do my shoulders look so small in camera than in real life? I don't know. Feeling cute. Um. So woke up to pull day, went to class. Which today in class it was just like a Q and A for the final project, and I asked like 5 questions and then I left. Like that's all I did. Um, and then I went to school, hung out with my girlfriend. That was fun. And then so the youth group went on a senior shopping day. So they shopped for like me for like at the end of the year. So of course I couldn't go. But I did go to Qdoba for dinner, and I came home and that was it. And now it's time to go to bed. And I'm actually really tired right now, so I'm actually gonna be able to sleep on time this time. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna just focus once. Um, I recorded my whole like 4 minute vlog, and I looked back on it, and it was super like zoomed into my face, and it was out of focus, and now it's out of focus again. It was out of focus the whole time. I'm not reshooting it. I don't care. Um, so I'll try to get this done quick. So first things first, I noticed a lot of people have been watching these videos, which is really weird to me because I don't intend on making this for other people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. If there's people watching this right now, it's not. These videos are not for you. You feel free to like stay and watch me rant about my daily life. But if there's a bunch of people, not I mean a bunch of people, like 2 or 3 people commenting on my last video, saying like, I don't know what's happening, but I subbed, and I feel bad because like, why are you subbing to this channel? So I at least I owe an explanation. Um, so before I started this, I used to have really bad anxiety about my academics and whatever was going on, and anxiety to me kind of to visualize it just feel like this tangling of lines and loops and ties in my head, and whenever I would talk about it, it would all straighten out. But I never wanted to overvent to people and just like dump my like trauma. So I started talking to a camera to really just have myself straightened out to be ready for the next day. And it started out like I really tried to like edit like a regular YouTube video, but I realized that's not why I want to do this. Why I want to do this anyway. It's just so I can have my thoughts out there. Um, just have my thoughts out of my head. You know what I mean? And the reason why it's public instead of just recording it and then putting it in a public file is, for one, in the future if I ever do want to look back, I don't have to like try to figure out my login, and I can just look it up. Just like because I'm a very forgetful person, if I ever forget that, and I won't be, if it was not public, I wouldn't be able to go back. You know what I'm talking about. And also, if I ever do want to talk about like something, and I'm like, hey, I talked about this in this 1 week at this time, I can just show that person what I was talking about, if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's actually get back to our daily schedule. Anyway, I woke up, did a pretty good push day, pretty normal. I didn't exactly like hit any PRs or anything. I just went through the normal routine. Felt like I had pretty good form the whole time though, I'm gonna have to say. Pretty good pump as well. And I I didn't have any I didn't have AU today, which is my college class. This semester I'm taking discrete math. I feel like I have to like explain everything again instead of just like going over it briefly. But I won't do it too much. Went through school, did some calc, and then I went to Starbucks with Sydney, my girlfriend, to study, where I did some discrete. I scheduled my appointment to get my car oil changed on Thursday at 4 p.m. And then we went to Mexican. We went to get some Mexican food. It was pretty good. It was really good. I didn't have any my dinner meal preps because I didn't want to spend too much calories on just dinner, so I'm just saving for a different day. So I had Mexican instead of my dinner meal prep. We had some flan that was really good. And that was it. I came home, played some. I downloaded Roblox for the first time to play with my friends because they always play Roblox. I'm like, I want to play too, even though I'm like always busy. I played for an hour, then I was like, I have to go because I sleep at 9:30. Speaking of 9:30, it's 9:38, and I have to sleep now. So, see ya. Bye. I'm just gonna assume that I'm in frame here. That's close enough. I'm just gonna bend down the entire time. So, see, this is weird. This is I talk about this often, but I used to like record my vlogs while taking off my contacts all the time, but then I just stopped and went straight to the bedroom. Just like for the whole week, I would only record in the bedroom. But this is the first time I'm doing it with the camera, so, sorry if that goes too loud, but that's just what I gotta do. Is the lighting at least good? So today I did core cardio, didn't have AU, and then I went to school, did my work, and then I went to youth group, and then I came home, and then I went to volleyball, where I actually played pretty well today. 2-1. It wasn't really that big of a night, but I just played overall super well. I was serving super well. I got like an average of like 3 to 5 aces every time, and if not aces, just like leading, like just throwing off enough to get us to point. I was setting well. I hit some good shoots. I hit some really bad shoots, or I didn't exactly hit.
Trời ơi, nhanh lên tao tắm. Mẹ mày.
Attitude. Anyway, I set a really bad shoot. Like we were like just going at like everybody was hustling. And I was like, all right, time for the shoot, and I just set it real high, and my hitter was like, you know, like Ethan. I just felt bad because he had to overextend. And then after I came home, and I actually had a pretty good call with Bryce. I called him for like a good hour. You guys don't know who he is. He was my first non-family like rival. That sounds so cliche. Corny actually. But back when I joined middle school and high school, he was just like the person I admired and had serious competition with. He was incredibly smart, and I looked up to him the same way that the people look up to me now at my school. That sounds cocky, but it's true. But it was nice to talk to him again. He's just like this tall, quiet guy, but he's actually like super talkative around me and his friends. It was nice talking to him. It was nice catching up. I haven't talked to him in a while. But again, he's super smart. He's so smart. It's insane. Incredibly lucky at video games, so you don't want to play him unless you're like me. And back when I played Smash Bros, I was so good. Anyway, I'll see you later. I don't know how, but I forgot I had this like this whole shelf to like this whole like bathroom shelf to like put my camera on. I put it on like on a box on top of a shelf with my brother's contact case. I'm gonna shave. I got whiskers going on. We're out of razors. No, we're not. Anyway, today was rest day, so no gym for me. I did go to class for a little bit for like the Q&A. I asked a singular question about the project, and that was it. And I went to play Deadshot with Nick since I haven't seen him in a while, and that's probably the last time I'll ever see him. That's so sad, isn't it? But I'm happy I met him in the first place. Don't judge me by the way I'm like putting this on. I don't have much hair to shave off anyway. Yeah, and I kind of forgot how hard this is gonna be. Just like talk while shaving. Anyway, tomorrow's my last day at AU, and I'm gonna miss them. Especially with how like I kind of been frustrated with how like the gap is when it comes to like maturity when I'm at school. Because there's nobody else in my grade, and I'm the senior, so. Not sure if I mentioned this, but oh, I did mention that I had a call-up price. That was, if not, just like long story short, it was a good talk. I'm not sure if it happened like right after I vlogged, but yeah. I left my towel in the basement because we have a shower basement. Anyway, it was a normal school day. I got my car oil changed, got my stuff done. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the whole day after school when I got my stuff done, and I was going crazy. Like I was playing really well, unlike my usual days. Is it good lighting here? Yeah? Okay. I'll see you later. Bye. I probably look really dumb right now. I honestly kind of miss just laying down and being able to talk to my phone. And I was like, why can't I do that with a camera? And then, for one, it probably looks really dumb from your view. I don't know what it looks like. And two, if I drop this, I'm either getting a concussion, a contusion, or a death. It would be very bad. If this 5-pound camera lands on my head from like a foot up. Anyway, I did a pretty good leg day. Went to AU for the last time. I went to Anderson University for the last time. Said my goodbyes to Nick. To Jake. I said goodbyes to Nick. Said goodbye to Kuhn. And I already said goodbye to VG last semester. Although I did see him like a few times after. But I said goodbye. So the important people are out of the way. I really needed that environment though, to be fair. I was getting really tired of being the oldest one at my school, and my arms were getting tired. This is such a bad idea. Using the other arm. I honestly was kind of pushed into a leadership position that has been really taxing, and I'm not just saying this because I have to help people like every once in a while. I have to help people every period, and I don't want to sound rude or selfish, but it's very taxing when you have your own work to do, and at most every 5 minutes you have to help someone. So being back into the environment where I've been the young, I grew up being the youngest in most social groups. So being back in that environment at AU was very needed, but now I don't have that. So that's great. Anyway, went to school, came home with Antonio. He helped me grocery shop. He had to buy something for his brother's birthday. And then he helped me cook. He washed dishes. I paid him $10 to wash my dishes. And yeah, that's about it. I finished meal prepping, ate some good ice cream, and went to Texas Roadhouse to see Julian. Just talked for like a good minute, and then came home where I folded my laundry. And yep, pretty good day. That's tomorrow's poll day, and I have to go to a mission trip meeting, but I can't go to work tomorrow, so no money. See ya. No. Yeah, if you've gotten this far, I'm sorry that on Sunday I had a lot of like spit on the sides of my lips. I don't know. It was the light reflecting it, and it just makes it easier. I don't know. Anyway, woke up, did a pretty good push day, and then I went to do the mission trip meeting. That was alright. Then I came home, took a fat old nap, and then woke up, did some calc, and then played Yu-Gi-Oh all day. Really bad losing streak, and just kind of chilled. Now I'm playing Terraria by myself, and I haven't played this game forever, and I thought it'd be nice just to spend some time doing something instead of nothing. I went to McDonald's, grabbed some sweet treats, and got some nuggies for my mom. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm not even in frame. I'm sorry. That's it. See ya.